Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Xander Bogaerts sets his sights on a 35-game hitting streak. Coming up next. Here's Mookie Betts as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Newman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Again, another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Matt Barnes, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac. What do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bogaerts is under it.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ryan.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Well, his hitting streak might be drawing. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
That's it. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. Devers, the runner at third with no outs. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today. Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 3 runs already home here. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Newman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. But they into the box, Colin Moran, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the
baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kramer is calling for it. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Darwin's and Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now that boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Reynolds sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now that's second baseman, Michael Davis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Big key to stealing third base is getting a good jump. Even though this throw from the catcher bounces to third, the poor jump at second cost him the stolen bag.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
From the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Rodriguez.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Rafael Devers, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Boy, this guy's having.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, the second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Chavis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Runner, yes,
He's
yes.
running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Heath Hembry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So it was a strikeout looking there. Kevin Kramer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jonathan Arauz will grab a bat and lead things. And this is popped up near second base. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready to take his hacks again, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Ready with the 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's a
2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To short, hit hard, right to him. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Newman fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
That's popped up. Bogaerts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Into the corner and slicing foul. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Martinez is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Now batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting. Second base.
Ready for another chance? Michael Chavis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Red Sox settle for just the 1.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Out of play off to the right. Kimbrel's ready. 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've. Stepping up now, Craig Kimbrel, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted down the line in left. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down the 3rd baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up square.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot.
And he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Eric Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Richard Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. The windup and the 0-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Hey, if you want to steal 3rd off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into 3rd.
Lifted down the line in left. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
That's a strike to throw down. is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. So here's Adam Frazier. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gregory Polanco goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Boston posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
The final line score for this afternoon.